Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Speaking and Listening Club. I'm really happy that you are here with me today. In this video, we are going to talk about a very powerful topic, how to attract anything you want starting today. And while we talk about this life-changing topic, you will also practice your English listening and speaking with me. Today, I want you to imagine that this is not just another video. Imagine this is a conversation between you and a life coach who truly believes in you. Imagine this is a turning point, a small but important moment where you say, I'm ready for more. I'm ready to change. I'm ready to attract better things into my life. Now, when you hear the words, attract anything you want, maybe you feel excited, maybe curious, or maybe a little skeptical. You might think, is this real? Is this some kind of magic? I want to be very clear with you. This is not magic, and it's not about just sitting and dreaming. It is about your mind, your emotions, and your actions working together like a powerful team. Attracting. What you want means becoming the kind of person who naturally moves toward your goals. It means changing your inside world so your outside world can change too. And the beautiful thing is, you can start today. Exactly where you are. Even if you have very little money, even if your English is not perfect, even if you feel lost, you can still start to help you understand this idea. Let me tell you a short story. Imagine a young woman named Sarah. Sarah works in a small office. Every day she wakes up, checks her phone, goes to work, comes home, eats, scrolls social media, and goes to sleep. She is not happy, but she is not in a big crisis either. Her life is just average. Deep inside, she wants more. She wants to speak English well. She wants a better job. She wants to feel confident when she talks to people. She wants to travel one day. But in her mind, she has a quiet thought that keeps repeating, I'm not special. Nothing great will happen for me. This is just my life. Because of this belief, she does not try very hard. At work, she does her tasks, but does not show her full potential. When she sees a job ad that needs English, she says, No, I'm not good enough. When she wants to practice English, another thought appears, What's the point? I will never be fluent. So she watches videos just for fun and never practices speaking. Days and weeks and months pass. Nothing really changes. One day she watches a video where the speaker says, Your life today is a reflection of your repeated thoughts and actions. If you want a different life, you must change your thoughts and your actions. This sentence hits her heart. She feels angry at first, then curious. She asks herself, Is it possible that I am stopping my own progress? What if I could change my story, even just a little? That night, she makes a small decision. She writes on a piece of paper, I want to attract a better job and fluent English. I don't know how yet, but I am willing to learn. I am not stuck. For the first time, she is honest about what she really wants, and she decides to believe that maybe, just maybe, it is possible. That small decision is the moment her life begins to change. Not because the world outside suddenly changes, but because she changes inside. She goes from I am stuck to I am learning. She goes from I can't to I will try. This is what attraction really is. It's not a magic wish. It is a combination of clear desire, strong decision, better feelings, and brave actions. Now let's talk about how you can do this in your own life. Step by step, in a simple and practical way. First, you need clarity. You cannot attract something better if you don't know what that better is. Many people say, I want a better life, but that is too general. Your brain wants a clear picture. So ask yourself, what do I really want to attract into my life in the next 1 or 2 years? Maybe you want to attract fluent English. Maybe you want to attract a new job. Maybe you want to attract more confidence, better health, a loving relationship, or the chance to live in another country. For one moment, Forget your limits. Forget your fears. Just be honest. If everything was possible, what would you choose? You don't need a long list. Even 1 or 2 clear goals is enough. For example, I want to attract fluent English so I can communicate with people from other countries and get a better job. Or, I want to attract more confidence so I can speak up, share my ideas, and stop hiding. If you can, say this out loud in a simple sentence. You can even repeat after me. I will say it slowly. Repeat after me. I want to attract a better future for myself. Again, I want to attract a better future for myself. Good. That is the first seed. Second, you need a decision and a new belief. Knowing what you want is not enough. You must decide that you are going to move toward it. There's a big difference between I wish and I decide. A wish is weak. A decision is strong. A wish says, I hope one day I will speak English well. A decision says, I will become fluent in English. I don't know exactly when, but I will keep going until I do. Feel the difference. One is soft like smoke. The other is solid like a rock. Right now, I want you to make a small but strong decision inside your heart. Decide that you will work for your dream, even if you are slow, even if you make mistakes, even if you feel afraid sometimes. You don't need to know every step. You just need to say, yes, I'm in. I'm not just watching. I am playing the game of my own life. Now, of course, when you decide something big, an old voice may appear in your head. It might say, you can't do it. You always fail. You are lazy. You are too old. You are too young. Your English is bad. Other people are better. That voice is your limiting belief. It is not the truth. It is just a story that tries to keep you safe and small. We will not fight this voice with anger. We will gently replace it with a new voice. Let's practice that now. I will say some sentences and you can repeat after me. These sentences will help your mindset and your English at the same time. Say them clearly, even if you are shy. This is your practice. Repeat after me. I am allowed to want more from my life. Again, I am allowed to want more from my life. Repeat. I am learning and improving every day. Again, I am learning and improving every day. Repeat. I can attract new opportunities by changing how I think and how I act. Again, I can attract new opportunities by changing how I think and how I act. Excellent. The more you repeat powerful sentences like these, the more your brain starts to believe them. And when your beliefs change, your choices change. Third, you need to manage your emotions and your energy. Your emotions are like a signal that goes out into the world and also back into your brain. When you feel hopeful, grateful, and confident, you see more options. You talk to people with a smile. You try new things. You keep going. This energy attracts better situations. But when you feel hopeless, jealous, or full of self-hate, your world looks dark. Even if a good opportunity appears, you might not see it or you might reject it. So one of your jobs is to lift your emotional energy a little bit every day. A simple way is gratitude. Gratitude means feeling thankful. Every morning or every night, think of 3 things you are grateful for, even small things. For example, I am grateful that I can hear this video. I am grateful that I can read and write. I am grateful that I have a chance to learn English for free on the internet. When you really feel gratitude, your heart becomes calmer and more open. This makes it easier to attract good things. Another way is moving your body. When you feel down, your body is usually closed. Shoulders down, eyes down, slow breathing. Try this. Right now, sit or stand a little taller. Pull your shoulders back gently. Take a deep breath in and out. Even this small change in your body can give you a little more strength. If you add a short walk, some stretching, or a few minutes of dancing at home, your energy will increase even more. Fourth, and this one is very important. You must take action. Thinking and feeling are powerful, but without action, nothing happens. Attraction is not just sitting and waiting. It is moving with intention. So ask yourself, if I already was the person I want to become, what small actions would I take today? If you want to attract fluent English, what does a fluent person do? They listen to English often. They are not afraid to speak. They make mistakes and keep going. They use English in real life. So your aligned actions could be listening to English for 15 to 30 minutes every day. Repeating sentences out loud with videos like this. Writing a short paragraph in English or finding a language partner online. These are simple actions, but done every day, they are very powerful. If you want to attract a better job, aligned actions might be learning one new skill, improving your resume, sending one application, talking to someone who works in the field you like, or studying English related to your job. Small actions build big results over time. You don't need to do everything in one day. Just ask, what is one small thing I can do today that moves me closer to my dream? Then do it. Tomorrow ask again. One small step every day is how mountains are climbed. Fifth, you need to look at your environment. Your environment includes the people around you, the content you watch, the places you spend time, and even your room. If you are always surrounded by people who complain, who tell you you can't, who laugh at your dreams, it will be harder to grow. You don't always have the power to change other people, but you can choose what you focus on. Choose to spend more time with things and people that lift you up. Watch videos that teach you, challenge you, inspire you. Listen to English content that motivates you. Make your room a little more ordered, a little cleaner. Maybe put one paper on the wall with your goal. I am attracting a better life, or I am becoming fluent in English. These small changes in your environment tell your brain, we are serious. We are changing. And finally, you must be patient and kind with yourself. Nothing big happens in one day. Just like a seed needs time to become a tree, your new life needs time to grow. Sometimes you will feel like nothing is happening. Sometimes you will make mistakes, feel lazy, or go backward. That is normal. It does not mean you are failing. It only means you are human. The key is this: do not quit. If you fall down, stand up again. If you miss one day, come back the next day. If one method does not work, try another. This strong, calm persistence is one of the most attractive energies in the world. Life respects people who keep going. Now, before we end, I want to guide you through a very short visualization. This will help you feel your future and attract it more strongly. It will also give you extra English listening practice. If you can, close your eyes for a moment. If you are outside or busy, you can just imagine while listening. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Again, in and out. Let your body relax. Let your mind be here with me. Now, imagine it is 1 year from today. You wake up in the morning. This is your future life. You open your eyes and you feel different. More confident, more peaceful, more proud of yourself. You have spent 1 whole year attracting what you want by changing your thoughts, feelings, and actions. See yourself getting out of bed. You look in the mirror. You see your own face, but your eyes are brighter. You stand a little taller. You smile a little more. This is you after 1 year of growth. Now imagine that one of your dreams is already true. If your dream is fluent English, see yourself speaking English easily with someone. Maybe it's a friend from another country, a coworker, or a teacher. Hear your own voice speaking clearly. Feel how relaxed and happy you are. You are not perfect, but you are confident. If your dream is a better job, see yourself walking into that job. See your desk, your uniform, or your tools. Feel the pride that you did it. If your dream is more confidence, see yourself talking to people without fear. Sharing your opinion, saying no when you need to. Saying yes to opportunities that feel, just for a moment, the emotions of that future life. Feel the joy, the freedom, the gratitude. Let those feelings fill your chest, your stomach, your whole body. Now, in your mind or softly out loud, say, I am attracting this life. I am becoming this person, step by step. Again, I am attracting this life. I am becoming this person, step by step. Take one more deep breath in and out. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Remember, this future version of you is not a fantasy. It is a possibility. You move toward it every time you think a little better, feel a little stronger, and take one small action. Let's finish with a few powerful sentences you can repeat after me. They will help you feel ready to start today. Repeat after me. I am not stuck. I can change my life. Again, I am not stuck. I can change my life. Repeat. I am attracting new opportunities by the way I think, feel, and act. Again, I am attracting new opportunities by the way I think, feel, and act. Repeat. Today I will take one small step toward my dream. Again, today I will take one small step toward my dream. Very good. You are already on your way. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything. You just need to start today with what you have where you are. Get clear about what you want. Decide that you will move toward it. Choose better thoughts. Lift your emotions with gratitude and movement. Take small, real actions every day. Create a more positive environment. And be patient and kind with yourself. You are stronger than you think. Your future is more open than you imagine. And you have much more power to attract good things into your life than you realize. Thank you for spending this time with me and for practicing your English and your mindset together. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.